Good evening. My name is, of course, Roger de Swanns, and tonight we are going to investigate together, and yet in a way celebrate together, American popular music, its socio-psycho, historico-cultural implications and ramifications. Many musicologists maintain that blues came up the Mississippi with the colored man from the Delta city of New Orleans. I, however, maintain that the Afro-Carib influence.
You were born in a shack in a slum, like a hero supposed to be. You were funny and tough and dumb, and loud and wild and free. Your friends were Chuck and Bo, and that redneck Presley kid. And you went where you liked to go, and you dug the things you did. La 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 la, goodbye, pop, and a thanks for all you gave. La 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 la, and the least I can do is to dance here on your grave. You hung around a jukebox bars and danced and sang and grew, and you learned about loving cars with Rhonda and Runaround Sue. La 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 la, goodbye, pop, and a thanks for all you gave. La 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 la, and the least I can do is to dance here on your grave. Then you got the business smarts and a tailored English suit, with a wall full of plaques and charts and a briefcase full of blues. And 40 floors above you are putting the coast on hold, buying and selling love, turning plastic into gold. And in the end you were fat and rich, living for prefect thrills. Once wake up and put your bitch, screaming for needles and pills. It took a long time to die in pops, and it wasn't a pretty sight, with your wires and paint and glitter props. But it's over now. Alright. La 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 la, goodbye, pop, and a thanks for all you gave. La 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 la, and the least I can do is to dance here on your grave.
We're back. Mel Brewer, Insomniac Time, 2 to 6. And it's 3:30 now, which means we've reached the Progressive Trends part of our program. A segment where we talk to people who indicate what the newest trends are in progressive music. And tonight our guest is a man named Ron Fields, who comes to us tonight from London, England. He's a manager, the man who discovered Circle, and he's here tonight to tell us about a new group who he thinks is really going to make it big. Ron, welcome to the studio. Glad to have you here at BGD.
Thanks, Mel. You're terrific. I love your show. You're fantastic. Wouldn't miss it.
Thanks, Ron. Well, the heck, let's not beat around the bush. Who are they? Tell us about them. We want to know.
I'll tell you about it. Went to the British Isles. Excuse, vacation. Needed rest. Lo and behold, found a group. 4 men, sweaters, blonde hair, singing like birds. I went out of my nut. I fell on my bum. I couldn't believe it. They were fantastic. Signed him up, said, sing for me. They said, yes, please. They're fantastic.
And what kind of stuff are they going to be doing? Are they rockers? Are they country music? Are they playing the classical rock of...
Excuse me? Wailing songs. The best. That's what they do. They sing wailing songs. No instruments. No guitar, no bass, no drums, no moog, nothing. Dumper, in the dumper, those instruments. Flush them down the toilet.
Well, they just sing. They're a cappella then.
A cappella, a cappella. They're fantastic. Found them in the Shetland Islands. They're terrific. They're the best. Wailing songs are going to be the new trend.
The newest thing. Well, tell us a little bit about them, maybe.
No more country music. No more classical music. Forgot it. I don't remember what that was. It went out the window. I don't remember that. Classical music here at the station. Only wailing music will be fantastic. No more country. No more rock and roll, thank you.
What about rock opera?
Dumper. In the dumper. Flush it. Flush it.
Well, tell us something about them. I mean, what are their favorite colors, or who are their biggest influences?
Mal, we're not talking colors here. We're talking influences. We're talking two people, two giants, two greats. Nina Simone, Frankie Valli. Stop. Check, please. That's it. That's where they learned what they know.
And they've taken all that Frank and Nina have offered and done something new with this whole whaling thing. Who do you think in particular they're going to appeal to? I mean, is
everybody. A fireman, a neurosurgeon, the guy on the street, the bum on the corner, the cop on the beach. The guy with varicose veins, the guy in traction, anybody. Oh, an old lady with a walker, crying, her husband's left, goodbye, not coming back. I'm talking anybody. I'm talking a choir. I'm talking Gump Worsley. I'm talking dejected. I'm talking rejected. I'm talking no contract next year. 75 grand one year, no money the next.
Well,
I'm talking anyone who's interested in listening to wailing songs.
Wailing
songs are the best.
What is the...
I'm talking about a guy in Africa in a gumbo hut. I'm talking about a guy in the bayou. I'm talking about a guy in Florida standing his nose.
Well, what is the name of the cut that you've got for us here in the studio today?
No name, Mel. We have no name for this. It's a fantastic group. It's fantastic. We know what to do. No name and no name for the group.
Either.
No name for the group.
Well, perhaps we could have a contest here at BGT and let
Fantastic.
the Insomniacs out there in the audience give a name to this big group. Keep your ears open for that, Insomniacs. We'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks as soon as we get the clearance from upstairs. Sorry, that's how the stations run, Ron. And maybe the Insomniacs can be responsible for something very special in professional music.
Fantastic.
Well, we're going to play the cut right now, and it's going to be a very, very big hit, according to Mr. Ron Field. Ron, thanks for coming by. We'll talk after the record. Let's hear what you think. The telephone number here is 262-4200. Give us a call if you like what you hear.
Out of New Bedford, 21 years on the good ship Columbine.
Hey! The Wailers? That don't sound like no reggae music.
That's Irish reggae, darling.
Well, you just reach over and change stations, lover.
It's 4:15 outside. It's a beautiful day. And here comes the number one song we're going to play for you right now. So rock and roll.
You were born in a shack in a slum.
How's that, baby?
Then it's some more sugar.
Do you have a problem with your IQ?
No, more to the left. More.
Of rock.
That's nice.
You like that, huh?
Now all the way down the dial, darling.
This presents and
Oh, there. Yeah. Leave it there.
Oh, midnight in the ghetto street. A desperate boy who wants something to eat.
'Cause he's dead on his feet.
To the man in the squad car, it's just his beat. He don't care, he don't live there. He lives in Queens, not Manhattan or the Bronx or Brooklyn. A thief on the roof, a mugger in the hall. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up. A baby on the floor, eating paint off the wall. How's he gonna grow tall? But there's one time of year that brings joy to one and all. When every race has a smile on its face. Jumping on the corner of the pusher uptown, digging the Utah as it's getting down. Holiday colors of red and green, turkeys speaking back and the gangster lead.
Numbers runner stops for a chat. The Apollo man tips his hat and he says,
Have a Kung Fu Christmas.
Have a Kung Fu Christmas. Living in the ghetto, you always lose. They'll shoot you for your socks and they'll stick you for your shoes. When you're a super bad dude, you pay super bad dues. If fear and strife is a way of life, but there's a man coming today with lots to lose. white fursuit. He's a super fly guy, and he's awful cute. He's about to arrive, bringing Jingle Bell Night. Santa Claus making the soul train soon, sticking out his beard with Afro sheen. Eeny, meeny, and miny, moe, frost in the hair, smoking nose, stabbing in the back, trimmed with holly. My girls are on the street and I'm feeling jolly. Christmas Eve's coming with the last minute bustle. Santa tells the elves you better do the hustle.
Hey, baby.
Yes, darling.
I'd like to do something extra special for you on this Christmas.
What's that, baby?
I just want to make you feel real good.
How you gonna do that, sugar?
I thought maybe I'd buy you a big house in the south of France.
Oh, I don't want to live in France.
Well, why don't I buy you a big glass bottom boat then, honey?
Oh, darling, I don't want no fish looking up my skirt.
Oh, sweetheart, I just want to make you feel good.
So what you gonna do, darling?
Well, I tell you what, baby, let me ask you, what do you want for Christmas?
Well, baby, I just want a kung fu Christmas.
Kip Kaplan proudly presents The History of Rock and Roll. Tonight, Chapter 731, The Beatles. A fan remembers.
Let me set the stage for you. Scepted Isle, jewel in the sea, silver sea, England, Liverpool. Baby's crying. Mr. Lemons, how are you today? I'm okay, but my wife sure is in pain. Mr. John Lemon is born. And Mr. Lemon comes and goes, oh, that's my baby. He's going to be famous. And Mrs. Lemon goes, maybe he will, and maybe no. Well, okay, in that case, John Lennon was 15. And he had a band called the Qualymans, a skiffle group type of affair where they play for catering. His friend Paul was 14. He joined in 1956. And then I called my friend George, and we renamed it Silver Beatles for obvious reasons. Then we went to Hamburg in Germany with Tony Scheuren, and he was dead. George turns around and says, you call that a backbeat? Oh, Tony's dead. Room service for Mr. Sheridan. No, he's dead in the bed. I'll take those rolls, please. Then Mr. Estein covered them in the noisy place, and Ringo was in this place, and I said, Mr. Best, you can't play. Mr. Ringo is highly sophisticated. Make him the drum player. Well, that's all for now, but we will be joined by you later in the record.
I've been into C&W since 1946. I've been a sideman, backup singer, second stringer, overdubber. I played the Grand Ole Opry, and I bus toured through the sticks. I've met superstars and poets, saints and sinners, and money grubbers. I've hung around and sung around with country pickup bands. I've seen things most folks got no idea of. But there ain't a lot of future in playing one-night stands or clap is just the B-side of love.
My wife Rhonda been in here tonight.
What's she look like?
She's got long blonde hair, got that overbite.
White boots?
That's right.
Yeah, I seen her.
Hey, did you hear Myrtle Beachwood had all her teeth extracted? Ooh, they were so bad they were dropping off their food and everything.
Don't you be playing old Charlie Pride like playing something like Kiss Angel Good Morning or something like that? Dang. Rhonda, what the hell you
They
doing?
said my songs were cowboy, and they called my music folk. And down home redneck, rockabilly, white trash blues.
Can I go out for a can of rocks noise, please?
Fantastic. Great to be here. How are you? How are you?
Those that take it serious, some treat it like a joke. But all I know, it's kept my kids in shoes.
This band bites the back.
Actually, I'm quite interested in the bluegrass influence and the Appalachian concept of four-part
I think the parts I couldn't breathe. I didn't waste a dime on a retake in the studio of time.
Rhonda, I'm sorry, Rhonda. I didn't mean what I said. Please don't leave me, Rhonda.
The snuff queen is a plastic dime store budget brand white. Like a pigeon's just an imitation dove.
Everybody get out of here! There's a lobster loose! Oh, holy!
I've never had a bullet on the hit parade of life. And clap is just the B-side of love.
That wasn't too good. We're gonna have to go back and do that again.
Come on. Let's run it down again, man.
What do you want?
Listen, I'll play it back for you to see what you did wrong.
Okay, guys, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a woman, I'm a human, I'm a sister, I'm a singer, I'm a person, I am me. I have to be alone to get myself together. I have to be myself so I can be free, free and up from under, free to sing it right out loud, free, a woman and a woman.
What? Dear,
What?
you're not singing it right. I'm a woman. I am free. I'm respected.
I'm not
Hold
getting
my
that.
head up high. Understand?
Okay, Rico,
No, I
tell
thought-
me, I'll tell her.
I thought I was getting that across.
Tomato sauce people are going to be here, clients, and we're trying to syndicate this internationally.
Okay,
Dear, it's
very
fine.
important.
I understand. I was thinking of melody and not meaning. I'm sorry.
The words are-
I was concentrating on the melody and everything. Right. Okay.
For you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Okay. Thanks. All right.
Honey, I think what they need is a little more anthem quality. You know.
Okay.
Free. Well, you know, it's all up. Everything ends up. You know,
Hi,
it's not.
Stephen.
You know,
Hi,
don't sing it.
Stephen.
We've got the song. Rico's written the song. We need the talent.
Okay.
All I
I'm.
want to do. We've got
It's
people coming
okay.
in from
All
the
right, guys. I can do it.
a little level.
Right.
It's a perfect key. I'm fine. I don't know what happened there. I just went a little haywire there. Okay. Let's go again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm a woman, I'm a human, I'm a sister, I'm a singer, I'm a person, I am... What was wrong?
Jane, talk to her, please.
You're using your wine voice.
I wasn't using my wine
Well,
voice. I
sounded like your
wasn't.
hand.
All right, Paul,
Don't bring.
Can you do
I know the melody, yes. I know the melody fine, if you don't mind.
those high parts, okay?
Okay.
Clear, open your mouth.
All right, I know.
Sweetheart, if you keep hopping and jiggling around like that...
Well, I'm not going to do that on the day that I do it. I'm just doing it now. It helps me get into the meaning and the rhythm of the song. I can...
He's saying for right now. Can you do that?
Oh, he's shooting right now.
Can you sing the lyrics?
Yes,
and look
I
at the
can
camera?
sing
It's
the
a red
lyrics
light.
and look at the camera.
I wrote, dear, I'm a woman. Do you understand that?
I understand.
She's done this.
All right, could you let me start it again? I'll just start it again, all right? Just
You want a lower key, those high notes?
No, I don't need a lower key.
G.
Just start it again, all right? Just start it.
2. Keep her eyes
All
on
right.
the red light.
Do it.
I'm a woman, I'm a human, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't do it like that. I have to do the jumping around. I have to do it with...
Gene, I thought you said you could hack it.
She can hack it.
I can hack it.
thought she could hack it.
I have to do the jumping around
I
part.
thought she could hack it, but it looks like she's having a tantrum.
I am not having a tantrum.
Oh, it's the the twins could sing
I
this,
can
okay?
do it if you let me do it the way that I want to do it. Why don't you let me do the way I... If I want to do it...
Let's...
You don't understand. I'm a woman. I'm a human. I don't feel good.
Kip Kaplan proudly presents The History of Rock and Roll. Tonight, Chapter 922, Neil Young. A fan remembers.
Well, you came to the right person if you want to find out about Neil Young. He was a good friend of mine, and lots of times we would eat beans, and he would hitch with me to gigs and harp on it later. Then he was in the Buffalo Spring Band, and later he joined Crosby, Ogden Nash, and Mr. Stellman. But then he was dead then. After that, oh no, poor Neil, dead as a doorknob. He was, how, the coroner asked. He might have died in his own throw-up. I said, could he have been a drug abuser? His death was a great loss to both rock and roll. Signed, a fan.
I need someone to live with me, to keep my bed warm and keep my shorts clean. I need a maid to give for free. Ooh. And soul patches on my jeans. I dreamed I'd found my cowgirl housewife. I was driving in my pickup through LA. I gotta love you while I can be, before I become an old man. Southern California brings me down. Southern California brings me down. Southern California brings me down. Oh, I need some place to go. Oh, North Ontario. It's safer than Alabama. It's safer than Ohio. girl of my dream. Gonna stay stoned now, stare out my basement window and scream. Southern California brings me down. Southern California brings me down. Southern California brings me down. Gotta get away now. Southern California brings me down. Topanga Canyon freaks, you won't see me around no more.
And so we come at last to that greatest of all popular music idioms, R&B, or rock and roll. And one can't help asking oneself, can one, why is this indigenous, crude, powerful black American music invariably best interpreted by young, long-haired British homosexuals? We spoke with Sid Gormless, lead singer of the phenomenally successful English blues group The Dog's Breakfast.
Well, actually, this new record is our 14th record, and I think that it's the best thing that we've ever done, actually. You know, of course, the record company have been a cheap lot of bastards that they are, you know, who wouldn't let us do it the way I wanted it to be, you know, the way I conceived it in my mind, you know. They said, Sue, we can't afford to send your group and the Sadler's Wells Ballet and the London Philharmonic into outer space, you know. I mean, but you see, I mean, that was my vision for this record, this album, you know. Me and the group in all swirling about in orbit, playing and singing, you know, in these huge clear plastic bubbles, you know, dropping flowers and balloons and bloody great Marshall amps down on the earth, you know. While this fantastic music of mine, it's like a symphony really, it's a symphony, more than a symphony, comes drifting up from these thousands of undersea speakers all over the world, you know. These laser beams start
She was Virgo, I was Sag. Tangerine policeman, flashing crimson crystal badge. Stallion spinning, chocolate bus. Startled starfish swimming, but they're not afraid of us.
I don't wanna spend your time. I wanna be a nursery rhyme. I just wanna come and take your mind. Oh,
Well, the Queen of Hearts set off with his head, and the Buddha came out to play. I'll take all night to love you, baby, but I haven't got all day.
there's a starship leaving for the heart of the sun, bound to color after 3. Leave your senses behind when you climb aboard. Can you trip as fast as me? When the Buddha comes out to play, the flowers smile, they're satisfied, they see the way.
Staircase to a blue electric room where towers made of tarot cards tell princesses their doom, and the tears of empty windows are the promises you broke when you ate a magic cookie and your brain went up in smoke.
Wilbur!
It's 4:51 in the a.m., and if one of you insomniacs is awake out there, I'd appreciate a phone call at 328-8000. Letting me know that somebody else is awake out there. I get a little bit sleepy. I'm just about to let the rack master take over.
I know Mr. Brewer, scumbag, so get out of my fucking life, all right? Hello, surprise.
Ron Field. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Fantastic to be here, Mel. Love you.
Good to see you, man. You look great. You got some suntan.
Somebody got tan. Yeah. Somebody got tan. Who is tan? It's me.
Nice raise.
Yes, sir. Look at my back. Look at this.
It's
what is this, chopped liver?
Nice raise. What have you been doing? Just down on the beach being lazy, huh?
What have I been doing? What do you think I'm doing my whole life, huh? Remember when I was here last time? What did I do for you?
Sure, you broke the whaling thing that's going to be...
Forget it. Hello? I don't remember what you're talking about. Whaling songs? I don't remember them.
Whaling songs are out.
Out. Forget it. Understand? They're down the dumper. The people who sang them, forget them. They're in the toilet.
Oh, that's how fast it happens. What's in? What kind of thing is in? Is it a...
New personality. Single person, star, phenomenon, incredible. The man is going to appeal to everyone. The old people, why? Because the man has cataracts, the man has sores on his ass from watching TV, love of life, can't get up, skid marks, everything. To the young girls, what, age 13, fantastic because he's hung like a Hebrew national. To the gay guys on the street, possibly. For anybody that you want to choose, he has something for everyone. He's going to be a huge, huge star.
Well, what is he? Is he a French philosopher or some sort of a Russian Dostoevsky or something like that? Doing a Notes from the Underground, getting out at the FM people out there or what?
You're very cold, but keep continuing.
Is it a sort of an Arctic Greenland thing?
No, very wrong, very cold.
I'm going to guess some sort of a calypso, some kind of a South American, an African, kind of an Osa-Bisa sound, that big...
no, you're very wrong.
Kind of with a whole Brando thing.
Mel, you're far away.
American Indian music.
You're far away,
kind of
Mel.
North-south.
I love you, but you're far away.
The Python thing is so damn
cold.
big now. Is there any of this communism, kind of the whole socialist and Marxist thing?
Apolitical.
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 It's not one of those sports figures. It could be a sports figure.
You're very wrong.
Nelson Bryles, of course, was so big.
No, you're very cold.
KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken kind of a thing where you got a lot of people just screaming damn good pleasure and good eating.
Very wrong.
Kind of a children's Yummy Gummy thing. A Mr. Potato Head album.
You're not even close.
How about some kind of a dwarf thing?
You're not even close, Mel. I love you, but you're off. More.
The Bahamas is so damn big nowadays with Hughes hiding out down there.
You're wrong.
The new Chigro singers coming out of San Francisco, the port singers out there. That,
no, you're wrong.
The whole Japanese community up in Seattle.
No, you're wrong. Mel, just shut your fucking face.
What about Vancouver?
Hello, Mel,
There's a whole scene going down up there in Vancouver, I understand, the nude beaches.
Mel, just shut your fucking face for 1 second, okay?
It's not John, George, Paul, and Ringo, is it?
No.
That was a shot in the dark.
No, look, let's just do
this.
I
wish.
Mel,
I wish.
Just 1 second, all right? What you can do now is just get ready, play the record, okay? The people want to hear it, so play it, all right?
Dig, man. Now, I'm gonna give an album to any insomniac that can guess closer than I can. If we're all wrong, I get the album. Okay, Ron?
Let's play the record.
All right, why don't we play it and see what you think?
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you love reggae music and that reggae beat, you gotta go down to Jamaica. Take the J train down at Houston Street. It will let you off in Jamaica. Reggae music got that reggae sound. Basement reggae gone underground. Oh, grab the jelly. Haile Selassie too. Filet gumbo and natty lux. Oh, la la. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Grossman. We didn't mean to hurt anything. We're just playing down here. Well, we're wearing sweaters. We'll pay for the screen. Reggae music got that reggae sound. Basement reggae gone underground.
Wow, our phone board is just lit up like a Christmas tree, and it seems that everybody out there is really digging your new group, Ron. Congratulations.
Fantastic, Mel. It's always a pleasure to be on your show. You're terrific. You're the best.
Insomniacs, let's all get together and give Ron a great big goodbye and a great big thank you for stopping by to Progressive Trends. Thanks, Ron.
Fantastic, Mel. Listen, before I go, I have a little gift for you, a little envelope here.
Oh, thank you.
If you'd be so kind as to open it after I leave the studio. Just a little snowstorm in July, if you know what I mean.
Thanks, Ron. Well, tune in tomorrow night. Insomniac time, 2 to 6. This is Mel Brewer. I'll see you then, if you're still awake.
La 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 la, goodbye.